This is the story of a farmer whose life transformed by the lesson of old wise monk. There lived a humble farmer named Raju. He owned a single cow, Lakshmi, who provided milk for his family. She was more than just livestock. She was his companion, his lifeline. One day, as Raju was leading Lakshmi to graze near the river, they crossed paths with an old monk dressed in saffron robes. The monk, with a serene smile, raised his hand in greeting. "Farmer, your cow is healthy and strong. You must care for her well," the monk said. Raju nodded proudly. "Yes, she is my fortune. Without her, my family would starve." The monk studied Lakshmi for a moment, then spoke again. "Would you be willing to part with her?" Raju's heart nearly stopped. "What do you mean, Holy One?" "She is everything to me." The monk sighed. "Sometimes the things we hold on to the most are the ones that bind us." Raju shook his head. "I cannot. Without Lakshmi, I am nothing." The monk only smiled. "Very well. But if you ever find yourself in great suffering, come to the monastery beyond the hills." Days passed, then weeks. One evening, as Raju returned home, he found his cow missing. He searched the fields, the riverbank, and the village, but Lakshmi was gone. His heart shattered. How would he feed his children? Desperate and hopeless, he remembered the monk's words and decided to seek him out. He climbed the hills and found the monastery. The monk welcomed him with a knowing gaze. "Your suffering has brought you here," the monk said gently. "Come, stay with us for a while." Raju had no other choice. He worked in the monastery, helping with the fields, learning meditation, and observing the monks. Days turned into weeks, and something unexpected happened. He found peace. He learned new skills, met wise men, and grew in understanding. One day, after months in the monastery, Raju stood before the monk. "Holy One, I have learned much, but I still do not understand. Why did I have to lose my cow?" The monk chuckled. "You believed Lakshmi was your only source of life, but now you have found many. You are stronger, wiser, and no longer dependent on one thing alone. Sometimes losing what we think is essential leads us to discover our true potential." Raju bowed deeply, gratitude filling his heart. When he returned to his village, he did not find his cow, but he found himself stronger, freer, and ready to embrace life in ways he never imagined. And so, he thrived, not because of what he had, but because of what he had learned to let go,